Now, a Flemish bend is a bend. A bend differs from a knot because a bend is a way of tying two ropes together in a way that you can untie them. Now, with a Flemish bend, old seamen really didn't like it too much because back in the old days it was mostly natural fibers or vegetable cord. It was really hard to untie a Flemish bend from these because it had a way of tightening the knots together and actually binding them in such a way that the rope was useless. And in those days, rope was very expensive and a very useful product, something to be prized. But here we have just our nice new rope, which is not going to bind up quite as much because this is all synthetic polyester rope. So what I'm going to do here is we'll start with a simple rope first. And to begin with the Flemish bend, we're going to go ahead and make a loop in it. And as we make the loop, we'll twist this under and actually create a second loop into a figure 8 almost. And then we're going to take this working end here and we'll place it right into the first loop we made. There you go. A nice start to a Flemish bend. Now what you're going to do with your second rope is you're just going to follow this back through the same way. Just back in and through and around. So, oops, it's coming untied here. Just follow it back all the way through and making sure this underpiece comes back around and grabs both of these knots and comes back through. And as you pull these together, you have to work with it a little bit. This creates a nice way of putting two ropes together. Now this, no matter how much tension you put on this, you should be able to untie this. And especially since it's polyester cord and not natural fiber cord, this will be very easy to untie.